All right, let me preface this by saying I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and yes, we do need the rain. Now for the bad news. If you've got to travel, it's going to be wet roadways, patchy fog, drizzle, even some showers and storms for the overnight, and rain off and on is not going to taper off until pre-dawn Saturday, the way things are looking. Right now it's 61, at least it's mild, right? High temperature today, 64, the warmest since Veterans Day. What about the turkey trot? 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. I'm forecasting a 60% chance of drizzle and light rain, 62 degrees at the start. By 11 a.m., right around 64 degrees. That will pave the way for the rest of the day, and you can pick the rainy turkey for this one. High temperature all the way up to 68 degrees with increasing chances of showers and thunderstorms as well. Big question for the race tomorrow is there going to be lightning? There could be for areas east of I-35. I've got my fingers crossed that we'll be okay in Austin and some of the closer in suburbs that have their own turkey trots. Temps right now, 50s in the hill country, 60s elsewhere. Watching fog develop in the hill country that could expand. We potentially could see some dense fog overnight and into the morning hours. In addition, radar showing not widespread, but several pockets of downpours that will be with you and then pass on about 15 minutes later. This pattern where we've got lots of moisture moving in from the Gulf will continue. So don't be shocked if perhaps a rogue rumble of thunder wakes you up in the middle of the night. We've got a coastal area of low pressure feeding in the moisture right now. All of this ahead of our next cold front, which is going to swing through tomorrow evening. And then this upper level area of low pressure. Let's put all the pieces together. So potent that areas like Lubbock, yep, under winter storm watches. Take a look at this. Okay, here comes the cold front. It pushes through. There's the upper level low, and yes, that is snow. Several inches possible out in far west Texas, while it's going to be rain and storms for the rest of us. Let's close in a little bit more. Here's that upper level low. It digs south through Mexico and pushes its way off toward the north and east, and it's not until it pushes away from us that we finally dry things out. Hour by hour forecast. Through the overnight, somewhat better possibility of seeing heavier downpours and perhaps thunderstorms, especially east of I-35. Maybe some on the strong side later tomorrow. Here's 7:30 in the morning. Rain, unfortunately. Here's 10 a.m. Rain could be a close call for the turkey trot, so plan on rain, and if it doesn't manifest itself, then consider yourselves fortunate. Best severe weather chance will be in our easternmost communities all the way down toward the Gulf. In addition to that, a very, very slim chance of some isolated thunderstorms that could rotate, so a low tornado threat southeast of LaGrange and isolated wind damage for the rest of the area. In addition to that, can't rule out some flooding where some locations might potentially over the course of the next couple of days see anywhere between 1 and 3 inches of rain. So be prepared, pack your patience, enjoy your family and maybe the food as well as temperatures drop into the 50s Black Friday, and then finally sunshine returns this weekend.